Alright, I'm just going to do a basic video on how to get an alright hairstyle really. Just how to keep it in position for a long time and get the style you want. All you basically need is some form of hairspray. I'm using VO5 Ultimate Hold, which is actually my mum's. And you can do this hairstyle with wet or dry hair, depending on if you're in a rush or if you've got time. It's easier with dry hair, but obviously, like if you're like me, you just get out of the shower, you want to do it fast. So all you need to do is basically spray a bit of the hairspray on the front of your hair or wherever you want it. Just leave it to dry in a position for like, say, 2 minutes or so, but I'm going to do it a bit shorter, see if I can still get the same look. Basically this style just like, I don't really know what it does, it just lets you put it into the position you want, and style it how you want to style it really. And it's actually stinging my head. It's actually really hurting my head, this hairspray is. Ah! No, I'm joking with you. Yeah, so you basically just leave it in a normal position to dry. Then after you think you've left it for long enough and you can feel like the hardness, just give it a little ruffle up, like shake it around a little bit, and you can feel like, I don't know, sticking together kind of thing. And you just keep drying it and drying it, drying it, and doing it until your hair's dry. You can either use your towel or your hands. I tend to use my hands, but towel does get your hair dry quicker. But yeah, once again, it's up to you how long you've got to get ready and that. I don't actually need a haircut because my sides are getting a bit long, but you know. So you can sort of feel it getting it there. And with this style, you can have pull back, you can have it down, you can have it to the side, you can have what you want really, depending on your hair and how it's cut. Give it another 20 seconds or something. With a hairstyle like this, you get loads of girls texting you just to warn you. I'm joking. I've never actually tried it with this hairspray, but hopefully it will go alright. I'm about to drop my iPad there. iPad's falling off. I'm not sure how this is going to go. Just give it a go. If it doesn't go well, just still try the technique out with some hairspray of yours. I'll tell you what, it also is a good thing, believe it or not, using soap. I tend to shampoo my hair in the shower or bath or whatever, then get a bar of soap, rub it into my hands or rub it directly onto my hair, and you can either wash it out and it'll have a good effect on your hair, or even just leave the soap in your hair, dry your hair really well with your towel, and it just gives it like the effect of your hair sticking together or something. I don't really know what I'm on about, to be honest. I think we're about getting there now. I was just like, I didn't really put much hairspray in actually, but if you dry it right, it should go alright. As you can see, you're already starting to do what you want with it. My hair tends to take quite long to dry, to be honest. I don't know why I've got this tie around my neck. Oh, God almighty. As you can probably see, it's starting to go into the position you want it to. I'm going to use a bit of the towel on this one, because it's... Do not get this hairspray, it is bad. Once you have dried your hair, you can add a bit more wax onto it if you want, or you can just leave it as it is with just the hairspray. That's entirely up to you. I tend to leave it just as it is after I've dried, but if I'm going out on a night or something, I tend to just put a bit of matte wax in it just to keep it there. My hair's still pretty soaking wet. I wouldn't recommend using the hairdryer with this technique, because if you blow it into a position, like if you blow this bit out here, it's hard to get it back in. It'll just keep going back to that same position because the hairspray has such an effect on your hair. It just keeps it in the position you put it in, really. This is taking a bit longer than usual, to be fair, but bear with me. You'll soon have all the ladies. I don't know what made me do this video, to be honest. And I probably won't even end up doing anything with it. I'll probably just leave it on my iPad, not put it on YouTube or Facebook or anything. And the thing about this this technique, once you have completely dried your hair and you're out on your at a party or whatever, or clubbing or whatever you're doing, yeah, if anyone does touch your hair or has a feel, yeah, it just feels completely normal. It just feels like it's natural, really. But really, it's covered in hairspray. God almighty, 6 minutes. And you can literally, once you've done it yourself, you can feel that your hair will just go into any position you want it to go in at all. It's like you swing it across and it just stays where you want it. But it doesn't seem to be happening too fast. This is such a bad video.